Hi, this is Steve Sheldon with the Power of Tarot. I'm going to take a look at the full moon cycle here. And in August, specifically August 29th, we're going to have the full moon in Pisces. So shuffle the cards and take a look at what our guides would like to show us in how to use the energy of the full moon in Pisces in a good way, to the best of our capabilities here. And see what they have to offer us and show us about this full moon. So the first position we're going to look at is what's happening in physicality. And the Page of Swords comes up at the bottom here. Page of Swords is a more youthful energy. The sword represents the intellect and the mind. He wields that sword. He's a little tentative. He hasn't quite figured out how to use it yet. So fresh new energy coming in intellectually. And the sword can also represent speech and the tongue. So how we express our mind energy. So we're going to have some new ideas coming in physicality. And they could be a little reckless because sometimes youthful energy is reckless. We will have success, though, in using those and integrating those into our physical everyday life, because we've got the 10 of coins at the top. 10 of coins is a success card. Coins represent the earth, money, and work. So we're going to reap a lot of benefits by allowing that Page of Swords energy into our physical field. So that's super nice. Emotionally, at the bottom of the spread, we have the 9 of coins. Now that's the bullseye card. That's hitting the mark. That's getting what you want emotionally. And that's a success card, but specifically just like bang, hitting the target. Page of Cups is there to help us do that. That's another youthful energy. Cups represent emotion and love. So he just tentatively dipping his cup in the water in that card. So by being a little bit more tentative with our emotions and even a little bit childlike, using that sense of childlike wonder to explore our emotional nature, we are going to have great success. Those two cards really play off of each other. So it's going to be a really nice time to play with that a little bit. And through that sort of boyish, lightly masculine energy there. Mentally and intellectually, Ace of Batons is here for us. That is a card of spiritual success. Batons represent the wand or spiritual nature, and the Ace card is a great success card to have there. So we are going to use our mind spiritually in a really good way during this full moon period. 4 of Cups is also there. That's the emotional luxury card, being surrounded by love, having your cup be full and overflowing with love. So that spiritual nature is going to bring us a lot of love in our mind and intellect. Spiritually, the 5 of Batons is at the bottom. That's the strife card. That's a card of going head to head, toe to toe. These two gentlemen are engaged in a little bit of a battle there, but winning. So there could be a little bit of a tussle going on spiritually during this time, a little back and forth energy. Knight of Cups is at the top. He is embodying love and emotion, riding on his horse, a little more mobile. So he is a part of that strife, a little bit of the back and forth, riding his horse about, look at this, look at that, look at this emotional thing. So we're going to have a little bit of back and forth going on with the spiritual nature during this time of the full moon in Pisces. Outcome cards are in the center of the spread here. The Hierophant is here. That's the card of bringing the mystical into everyday life, bringing the energy of spirit down through your crown and through your body, expressing it out into the world, walking the walk. Nice card to have as an outcome. So through working the energy on this wheel we just talked about in all these different aspects, during that full moon time, we are really going to be walking our walk spiritually. 6 of Swords is also there. That's the card of having a meeting. Could be a chance of having a meeting with another person, another being. It's expressly, since it's swords, it's a little bit of a logical discussion type meeting, working things out. opportunity can be the counseling card as well. And then we have the Four of Batons. That is here crossing the other two outcome cards. Four of Batons is a card of having gone halfway through your spiritual path and your objectives at the time of the cycle, and taking stock of your progress. Specifically, if we look again at the card, if you can see it, fella's up on a platform. He's safe from the spotted cat at the bottom. He's raising up his hands. He's celebrating that he's gotten halfway. But it's taking a look at your progress and even noting it through writing, sitting down and saying, okay, here's all the things I'm happy with spiritually in my life. And that will get you more of the same and more progress. And it will really jumpstart your path. So that's a great outcome card to have there. Take an evaluation at this time of the full moon in August, spiritually, and make note of your progress, and you're going to get even more great things during this cycle. So enjoy.